И всем добрый вечер, друзья. И у нас на канале Red Dead Redemption. Ну что ж, не будем долго. Вступление. Начинаем наш стрим. Со звуком вроде все нормально, ничего не хрипит, ничего не багует, все нормально. Что там у нас карта? Здесь неизвестное задание. Здесь неопознанный объект. Ну давайте незнакомому человеку сгоняем. Так, надо для здоровья что-нибудь сожрать. Чтобы сожрать для здоровья. Ну, давай печеньку себе. Нормально, этого хватит пока. И будем, конечно же, стараться охотиться максимуму. Хотя лучше охотой заниматься уже, когда в онлайн форму перейдем. Ну, давай поговорим.
Nice to see you again, sir. Did you change your mind about donating by any chance?
Monsieur?
We could really use your support to improve the lives of our veterans and their families.
Давай, 20 баков это не жалко.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
Мы хорошие пацаны. Мы не будем грабить тетку. Пойдемте за головой сходим. Охота за головами одно из самых интересных в этой игре. Тыгдын. Дороги! Так. Оп, мусорок, да. Пошли уже, пец.
I might be. Or I might just want to hang his poster up on my wall.
Yeah, they're a bad lot, the Lamone Raiders. Stupid fellas won't leave good enough alone. One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of private militias, you know.
One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of all of us.
Так, чё, куда мне надо ехать? А вот она, голова наша.
Don't tell them I said that.
Погнали наши городские. Ща пойдем черепа крошить. Погнали. Прошу прощения, я камеру не так поставил, чтобы побольше было обзора на мини-карте. Куда ты, дебил? Так, что там? Как все это сложно. Пошел в купец. Чел, я сейчас в нехорошем настроении. Не надо меня провоцировать. Иначе я тебя пристрелю на месте. Ну и чему ты меня научишь, поц?
This
Hey.
is extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus.
Цапли, цапли,
It'll be
цапли.
very
Они же
worthwhile.
у этого. Прямо перед городом живут. Перья малые белые цапли, перья красной цапли, перья снежной цапли. Орхидея леди ночи. Не, ну допустим, цапли я знаю, где найти.
Hello there.
Цапелек-то я знаю.
Wrong with you?
Пошла в купец. Вот орхидею где найти? Даже не знаю, где она произрастает-то. Ладно, фиг с ним. Мы едем за головой. Крокодильчики. Ну что-то мне они уже не интересно. Я уж на них пострелялся. А вот цапельки, кстати. Ладно, цапли потом. О, а что у тебя такой белый конь? Он такой грязный. Давай поздороваемся, с ним подойдем.
I'm in no mood to chew the chud. Move on and leave me be. Kick.
Oh, don't mind me.
Какой он агрессивный. А, я лягушку задавил. Я-то подумал. Так, охота за головами. Что там, сколько бежать-то еще до этого объекта? Ага, уже почти рядом. Давай на перерез. Всяко быстрее будет. А Бернард все вытерпит. Блин, что там было? Что такое? Эй,
What the? Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh?
Don't have to tell me twice.
что, пацаны, делаем?
You said get lost now.
Real stupid, pal.
Ау. Пенч. Ты где? Вот. Что думал, от меня уйдешь, что ли? Не судьба, не судьба. Сейф-то я сейчас себе заберу, сейчас его и вскроем.
Boys chose a full safe.
Не повезло, пыльцаны, не фартануло. Так, а что, я могу его этот вскрыть? Я что, зря с ними, что ли, бодался? Блин, а я тут думал, сейф можно вскрыть. Ай, не повезло, не фартануло. У меня с хпшкой. Мне что, слишком жарко, что ли? Из-за этого я теряю... О, Мишка. Мишка. Черный медведь. Ладно, не будем его трогать. Пусть идет по своим делам. Пусть идет Мишка по своим делам. Он нужен живым или мертвым? Живым или мертвым? А тут уже можно пошизгарить. Где мой револьвер? Вот суки, я иду. А где тут вход? А вот он вход.
Lindsay Wofford, I got here a warrant for your arrest, or the thing if it comes to it.
A federal warrant? No. That don't mean much in a sovereign territory, mister. We've been...
Come away peacefully and you can live, Mr. Wofford.
Someone take the big gun!
Не повезло.
Lindsay's down! Oh.
Damn it. Ah!
Где еще? Что, все? Все? Вы передумали на меня нападать? Ну, это правильно. Оно не стоит того. Раз. Вы олени? Неужто ты думаешь, что я тебя теперь отпущу? Все? И? Все, базар окончен. Банду перебили. Какое-то оружие. А, мне интересно оружие. Нам это оружие не интересно от слова совсем. Бернард, ко мне. Да-да, мой хороший. Да, подожди, я на тебя погружу это чучело. О, у меня, кстати, Трехзвездочная шкура крокодила. Прощай. Извини. Как ты поворачиваешь? Вы прикалываетесь? Бам! Бам! Так, все? Догонялись за мной? Бенч, бенч, бенч! Батя в здании, да? Бенч, бенч, бенч! Спасайте задницы. Как напевал Хованский. Так, все, ствол можно спрятать. Кстати, если будет возможность, надо цаплю подстрелить. Кстати, крокодиль. И черепашка. Что там она у нас? Какая? Она не показывает, сколько весит. Ты чё, олень, что ли? С катертью дорожка. Олень. А, это охотники за головами, наверное, были. Я их всех перебил. Пу-пу-пиду-пу. Лошары. Видимо, пока у меня задания, они не отображаются. Только звезд. Блин, а где орхидея, интересно, растет? Да. Видимо, надо сменить гардероб. Потому что, похоже, из-за того, что жарко, у меня тратятся хпшки. Так, давай быстрее доскакивай. Хочу уже на другое задание какое-нибудь пойти. Интересно, а получилось бы у меня его живым взять? Как-то по идее бы получилось, но я очень много хп бы тратил. Да ну его нафиг. Убил и убил. Он меня первый начал стрелять, я его пристрелил, все. На этом разговор окончен. Так, Бернард, подожди меня. А этого поца я беру с собой. Шеф. Бабло гони. Я принес тебе голову эту.
So much for them boys being the tear of the South. Drop that raid in the cart out back. Come around for your bounty.
Телегу во дворе. А, вон она. А, бросай. Ух. Выбил все нахер. Ну и чё? Давай бабло. Give me your money.
From the city of Saint-Denis to you, sir, with thanks.
Чё такая маленькая? Пожирнее нету пачки? Давай мне больше.
That's it.
100 баксов. Мало. Ой. А, уже ночь просто. Я думал, куда-то не туда зашел.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
И у нас следующее задание сразу же. Недолго титьки мнем. Вот это вот. Незнакомый человек. Еще и желтое задание. По основной сюжетной линии. Ну-ка, пошли посмотрим. Там ты маньяк. Да, здорово. Говори.
Do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met
We have.
at that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
We saw you
Падающий
on the
дождь,
wagon
летящий
train,
орел.
crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Итак, ну, Артур. Фабрики. Корнвалл.
Monsieur?
А это где? Это где? Это где? На карте даже не показано. Ладно.
Long time, boy.
Поедем, значит, по другому основному заданию. Раз пока-то этого не видно. Хотя я, наверное, его просто не открыл. Еще недостаточно сюжетную линию прошел, чтобы уже открыть вот эту вот главу с индейцами. Ее только начало смог открыть. Да, надо Артура переодеть. Ему жарко, из-за этого тратится здоровье. Ночь безудержного кутежа. А это прикольно звучит уже.
Oh, there you are, my dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahassee riverboat looking like this.
Будем в покер играть.
If you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place, now come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate.
И чё?
A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. A very good choice, sir.
Ну что ж, неплохо выглядит.
From all the inbreeding.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out.
А неплохо.
Quite ingenious, actually.
Неплохо.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Как достали эти боты, блядь.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Ну что ж.
This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the
Лысый
tables
хер подарок солнца. Блин, мне это больше нравится. Ну, так вот.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
А что, еще не все, что ли? Куда мне надо заходить-то? Не, ну а что мне тут надо сделать-то? Уже объясните мне. Прическа, стрижка. Нет, наверное, стиль надо. Что, нет еще, что ли?
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us. George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting.
It's been better.
Ah, there she is.
Где кто?
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
А что, у меня есть оружие, что ли? У меня я уже в карете все оставил.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Are you joining us?
Да, конечно, я уже пришел.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like
Так,
this joint already.
9 валет, да?
To please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title,
И
but
чё у
yeah,
нас?
you should have.
9 валет. 9 валет, 9 валет, 9 валет, 9 валет, 9 валет, 9 валет. Играем.
You know what? Call.
Here we go then.
Hello, my ladies.
Две дамы, тройка.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend. So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny.
Да, то есть мы 1 на 1 и остаться должны были с ним.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Угу.
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
I'm all in. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Ебой, это было легко.
Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Ну, о, по 500 баксов, ну и чё?
I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation heads up in New Hanover.
Ох ты ж, мать моя женщина, пара королей.
Not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Пара тузов.
Shit.
Тройка.
Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No
А
offense.
что, флеш у меня был, что ли?
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Ну шо,
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
пошли, покажешь мне эти часики.
You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
На.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Давай. Все забираем. Не повезло тебе, Потс.
Let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls, cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is. Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Все. Началось. Бам-бам! Ебай!
I'm in a terrible spot here.
Надоело. Так буду стрелять. Свой. Все. А, вон еще. Бежим! Вот! Ты меня. Что? Он теперь плавать научился резко? Тьфу, когда я там Ромео и Джульетту миссия делал, блин, он не плавал.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Провернули дельцы. Угу. Так, у меня задание в лагере. И вот здесь вот это задание индейца. Хорошо, пошли на задание, которое у меня в лагере. Заодно сейчас переоденемся. Заодно мы сейчас переоденемся. Энергия, здоровье. Так, баночку мы этого сожрали. Теперь где? У меня сигара есть? Только украшения, а где их продать-то вообще? Непонятно, непонятно. Класс. Но ему слишком жарко, и из-за этого у него теряются хитпоинты. Так, едем сюда. К тому заданию. Ну что ж, тогда оденем его в что-нибудь полегче. Главное сейчас добраться до базы. Так, давай за коняшкой сразу же уход сделаем.
Well, who do we have here? That's a fine steed. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price.
А? Нет, от вас больше ничего не надо. Что ты, может, поскачешь уже, а? Давай, 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 набирай темп. Ну-ка, тут тухлятину я съесть. Ее можно съесть, эту тухлятину. Куда ты там ускакал? Давай за мной. Ну я туда знатно поохотился. О, это куропатки, что ли? С едой все в порядке, все шикарно. Итак, пошли переоденемся. О, ограбление банка теперь мне еще доступно. Для начала Артура надо переодеть. Так. Давай полегче ему оденем. Главное, чтобы он не мерз. Что, налет на банк сделаем? Давайте сделаем налет на банк. Почему бы и нет? Давай ограбим дилижанс.
I don't believe you.
It's just a little robbery, all right? Nothing serious.
Good. What are you robbing?
A stage. There's a stage coming through. According to the fella I met, it'll have a bunch of money aboard and no security whatsoever as it comes up the river trail between here and Catfish Jackson.
Okay. That sounds worth investigating. You and, who?
I don't know. I thought I'd do it on my own. It'll be unprotected. Won't be a huge take, but I should make out okay.
There ain't no such thing as unprotected. Now, who you want to go with?
I guess you.
А кого еще там брать?
Hand-holding offer.
Oh, come on, kid. But if we decide to do it once we've had a look, I'm taking half the money.
All right, let's get going then. It should be on its way right now.
Так. А его револьвера нет с собой.
Seems like only yesterday you and me was shooting our way in here to rob those fools.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be glad to leave this place behind if I'm honest. Got a bad feel to it.
At least it's got a roof.
You've got a roof. Of course, I'm outside with the Jews.
Oh, you ain't even 20 years old. Your time will come.
Ну что, малец, погнали.
Follow me. I saw a good spot for an ambush.
So who's the feller told you about this?
It's a sound lead. I told you.
And what did he have to gain by giving you
Так.
this
Я пока в лагере ничего нельзя сделать.
You mean did I give him money or a gun?
Давай,
You're
пока
just gonna
возьмем.
have to trust me on this one, Arthur.
Okay, I do. You've more than
С
proved
ружья немного
yourself the
постреляем
past
хоть.
6 months.
Don't forget, I was on the run for murder before falling in with you boys. For 3 years. It ain't like I'm new to any of this.
Those fellers who killed your pa?
Yep. And I'd do it again right now.
Of course.
Here!
Кролик, кролик, кролик. Затоптать. Отлично. Не знаю, что это, но я его затоптал. Вот, ты меня что, по кругу решил обвести, что ли, или что? Давай это. Ближе к делу. Не попал.
Yep. Okay, here we are. Let's leave the horses off the road to the right here. I figured we'd take up position behind these rocks.
Yeah, seems good.
The stage
Ну
should be
и...
coming up the river from Catfish Jackson
Поц, я
anytime.
готов. Выводи мишени.
There it is. And I don't see no escorts neither. This should be a cakewalk.
Are you sure about that?
You see any? As soon as they're close enough, we'll jump out, hit them fast.
Just wait for my lead, okay? I said wait for my lead.
This is a robbery. Drop your weapons and put your hands in the air. I said drop the weapon. Okay, okay. Just take it easy. All right, boy? Anyone else? Anyone inside there? Answer me! Last chance. Come out, or we're coming in.
А вот и охрана.
You alive?
Yeah. Are you?
Evidently.
That was not the way I was expecting things to go.
You took us into a trap.
Look, I'm telling you, it was good information. Wait. Look. Look, there's some money here. Not much.
Yeah, it ain't much, because it was a trap. Stage companies do this all the time. They set up traps to catch fools.
Shit.
Like you and me.
I feel like a fool.
Well, that's good, because you are a fool. You're still alive, so don't worry too much about it. Come on, get out of here before any more turn up.
All right. See you back at camp.
Давай посмотрим, что у вас есть. Хера у вас нет, да? Вы же бичуганы. Хрен на вас. Поехали обратно. Я почему-то был уверен, что Артур не умеет плавать. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Билл, что ты меня так пугаешь?
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Oh, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Какая боевая бабулька.
Head for Rhodes, and quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No, she spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Yep. I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
So get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said.
Ни хрена себе, вот это бабулька.
What are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Тук-тук, мадафака. Лежать. Вопрос у меня один только. Какого хрена у меня в руках не было пистолета?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
It don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front's the boss. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with them yet.
All right, get after them.
Ну что?
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, look at these cowards. You got it. They're heading down the hill to the water.
Первый готов.
Oh, there they are by the shoreline. You picked the wrong girl.
Второй.
I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Посо надо. Ну шо, родимая, давай не подведи коняка. Сближаемся, сближаемся. Попал.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good. Go on, truss him up. What are you waiting for?
Get this off of me.
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
Ну шо, петушок,
I'll take his horse. He won't.
пошли-ка покумекаем.
Look at the floor for a bit. Let's go.
You have the first idea what
И
you're
с кем я
getting into?
связался?
I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny,
Shut the hell up.
funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
Bastard. She'd killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry.
Уже прокачалась
You'll be
доверять
seeing
к
him
лошади.
soon enough.
What are you, coward?
Нате еще раз.
All right, damn it.
Мне понравилась его бить. Боксерская груша моя. Персональная.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on. Finish the bastard off. You know my choice.
Не, я его пощажу.
Let's get you home.
Now get out of here.
Однако быстро он сбежал. Бля, теперь до своего коня бежать. Ладно, давай этого. Иди сюда. Пользую тебя на один разик.
Let's go, girl. Yeah. Yep.
Девочка. Слушай, она неплохо прокачана. Выносливость у нее какая хорошая. Булка-то что надо. Жалко, ТТХ лошади не показывает сразу же. Долго я ее стрелял, из-за этого всю шкуру попортил. Теперь домой. Безымянная кобылка.
It's me.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
Так, пошлите пожертвуем теперь.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I hear you.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Так.
Morgan! Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Блин, а где тут ограбление?
You play a good guard.
And you make a pretty good oil man.
Yeah, Trelawney and Hosea have taught us well.
Смеш, что ли? Видимо, недоступно задание еще это. Ладно, пошли к Штраусу.
You're in a good mood.
Just happy to have the boy back safe.
Nobody ever gonna take him again. I swear.
You regretting falling in with us yet? Didn't figure we'd be on the run like this.
I've been on the run for a long time before this.
А что там за снайперский прицельчик? Ну-ка. Охота, наверное.
Mr. Morgan.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
Выбивание долгов снова.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are.
Ой, прошу прощения,
Some
немножко
fishermen
подустал.
by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
Охота это на лед. Ну что, погнали к парящему орлу.
Hey, Javier. So it's a city bank, and then we're off. It's what you wanted.
It's what we need, if we can manage it.
City banks are hard, but we got a lot of guns.
You think we can do it?
I hope so. I really do.
Come here, Arthur.
О, дверь открылась.
What do you want?
Always full of sunshine, ain't you? Old Misery Guts Morgan.
What you want, Micah?
Well, I want a friend, Arthur. I want hope. I want tomorrow to mean more than today. I want this whole damn shit show to have some kind of meaning I haven't understood. But I ain't holding my breath.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So, instead of that, how about you and me go and redistribute some property?
Redistribute?
Yep. From the Bowles Overland Stagecoach Company into our pockets.
And you'll fight this time?
I always fight.
No, you always talk. But with coaches, guns are more significant than words.
Oh, I'm fine with both, friend.
Yeah. Come on, then.
You think we need an extra gun?
Probably a good idea.
Bill, come on. What are
Да
we
нафиг нам
doing?
кто-то еще? Хватит меня.
Relax.
Меня одного хватит.
I'm in.
Get him, Bill. Just death sentence.
There's a good spot where we can hit it as it comes over the river into the swamps north of here.
You got an actual
Ну что, пацанчики, давайте догоняйте уже.
plan this time?
I got 3 sticks of dynamite, I got 2 pistols, I got you and Bill. That count as a plan?
Not really. Well, let's go. So, who told you about this? Please tell me it wasn't an O'Driscoll this time.
Nope, a man on the inside at Bowles Overland. Hey, what are you doing?
Куда поскакала, родимая, давай, все.
What was you talking about?
You can keep your funny little station friend in Rhodes. I go right to the source. Why did he tip you off? Idiot. Charm, Bill. Not something you can learn, I regret to inform you.
Very true. You're proof of that.
Amusing. Charm. And a little money.
Right.
Which I recovered the next day when he met with a tragic boating accident. See, I don't like leaving trails, unlike the rest of you. What do you mean by that? We keep leading trouble right to us. We're carrying too much dead weight. We need to be leaner so we can move faster, quieter. I prefer a tight crew. Just 5 or 6 strong gunmen.
Well, nobody's stopping you. There's a whole world out there. Go find the strong men you want and leave.
Hey, I like you boys. And with the price on our heads, we are wedded in this chaos, for better or for worse at this point. It would be a coward's move to bail on Dutch now. Not like John did. Heard about him disappearing on you fellers. Let's cut across here, it'll be quicker. For a year, wasn't it?
Something like that.
I don't trust him. I've been talking to Dutch. Feels to me like he's turned, challenging every move Dutch makes. I know you have your doubts about him too, Morgan.
I got no doubts about John. I've known him 15 years.
Well, if we really are gonna escape somewhere like me and Dutch have been talking about, we're gonna need to cut some loose. From what Dutch says, the coffers are looking pretty good again. We could almost leave now if we chopped half the dead wood.
We ain't doing that.
I mean, why the hell do we need a gaggle of girls who won't even fuck you if you put a gun to their head? I'm sure you've tried. Okay, here we are.
Опять ночь, опять ни хера не видно будет.
Coach should be coming through any minute now.
Это мой старый добрый револьвер.
I'll set them in the road over here so we can blow it as it comes over the bridge. Got some good cover over here. You hide behind this tree to my left, Morgan. Williamson, you take the other side.
Ну все, ждем дилижанс.
Try to stay out of sight. We don't want to spook them.
Вон он едет. Не, револьвер Шеффилда все-таки лучше.
You gonna shoot the charges, Morgan? About time you did something.
Бам! Не. Зря вылез. Тоже зря вылез. Где еще?
Okay, fellas, we're good. Get in there and grab the loot, Morgan.
Why me?
Because I got the lead on this. And Williams did the half-wit. I'm joking, Phil.
Ну и чё, сколько тут бабок у нас?
Got it. We're looking good.
All right. Best we get out of here. We'll split that up later. I trust you, cowpoke.
Go on. I'll see you back at camp.
Все, на всех распилили сходу. Сходу. Задание. Всадники апокалипсиса. Сэдди хочет поговорить с вами. Ну, пошли с ней поговорим. Лиса.
Please, help! I need a doctor. You
All
got
right,
it.
friend. All right. You're gonna be okay.
You gonna help me?
Врачу в Сен-Дене, это где вообще?
Please, do something.
I'll get you help. Just stay alive.
Okay.
Come on now, boy.
Okay.
Ай, мой конь, скачи.
We're nearly there. Just hold on a little longer, all right? Wouldn't believe it.
Must stay awake.
Держись, братуха. Уже скоро тебя довезу. Уже 17 баксов награда.
Where am I?
Extraordinary.
Don't you give up now.
I'm dying. This is it.
Can you believe that?
Вот, не сдавайся. Осталось совсем немного, скоро к врачу приедем. Пошел в жопу.
My arm. I can't feel it anymore.
All right, friend. All right, we're at the doctor.
Пошел в жопу, конь. Пацану нужна помощь.
Quickly, bring him in here. Right here. Sit him down in this chair.
What happened?
Just saw you fall out of the saddle. Don't worry, you're at the doctor.
Thanks, friend. I appreciate it.
Sure.
There's also the matter of my payment. We'll deal with that later.
На тебя. Я-то думал, там пачечка потолще будет. Тут 10 баксов всего. Бернард. О, погнали отсюда. Яндекс навигатор, куда ж ты меня ведешь? Что здесь ускориться можно? Давай, погнали. Может быть, уже пора арабскую купить себе. Что-то мой Бернард меня не воодушевляет. Ого, таким свистком только свиней пугать. То ли у нас в электровозах. Дашь так даже. Хоть стой, хоть падай. Друзья. На этом мы заканчиваем сегодняшний наш стрим. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Ну и до скорой встречи. Спокойной ночи. Сладких снов. Пока-пока.